This is Maddie. What's up?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. If you are new to my channel, thanks for finding me. I'm so excited you're here. My name is Maddie. I'm an NPC bikini competitor. I've been competing since 2019 and you are watching Prep Series 2. We are currently 6 weeks out from Junior USA's in Charleston, South Carolina. Yep, I got it right this time. I'm getting better at that. I'm currently on my way to go do my cardio. Today is a good day because last night I was just really focused on my sleep habits and I put my phone down at about 8. I got off my TV. I read a book, which is a little bit new for me, but I did some reading and I was able to calm down and get to sleep and get a full 8 hours and some change. So hopefully I can keep this up this week. Fingers crossed. Stay tuned. Gonna break it down. Get ready. Talk it out. Waiting on you. 'Cause we could go far. We could become giants, girl. Waiting on you. Hi everybody. It's still Monday. I'm back in my car. I feel like I'm always in the car. But I just wanted to say not to be afraid to switch up your routine. So I used to be somebody, I'm going to miss the light. I used to be somebody, and I still am somebody, who finds a lot of comfort in routine. So, for example, I used to work in the morning and then go train, get my training out of the way, and then save work to come home to. But what I found for myself was that my work was piling up, and I would be on my computer with thing after thing after thing after thing in the evening. And honestly, in the evening is when you should start winding down. Even if you're still working or spending time with your significant other or watching TV, it should be activities that are bringing you calming feelings, right? Not making your gears turn, not making you troubleshoot, showing up for clients, right? And I love my clients, literally love them to death. They are like my pride and joy and my best friends. But at the same time, it requires energy and effort on my behalf, and it keeps me up. So I'm very new to this. This is a new routine. But yesterday I did something different. When you realize that something is not serving you or it's not working, you have to try different things to get a different outcome, right? So I did my training in the evening, and I actually worked. I went in the morning and did my cardio, and then I worked all day, and then I trained later on. And I did the same thing today, and it's 5:40. I'm actually going back out to go to Target, but that's a moot point. I shouldn't have had to do that. But I'm able to shut down at 6, and what I thought in my head was going to cause me more stress because I was going to have to train a little bit later has really benefited me, because now I'm able to really give my all in my training sessions and not have to worry about work or rushing through my training so that I have to, get home and get responses out, and I'm able to show up even better for my clients. So it's like a win-win all around. But it just goes to say, if you're feeling a little bit stressed, maybe it has to do with your routine, and don't be afraid to try new things, because you don't know unless you try. Okay, I'm YouTubing, because if not, I'm going to get upset. I have been to Target, Walgreens. Now I'm going to CVS because no one has sugar-free cough drops. I spent like 20 minutes at Sprouts. Oh, I went to Sprouts too. Spent like 20 minutes at Sprouts looking at ingredients on all the throat syrups. They've all got a ton of sugar. Sugar is carbs. Carbs and prep. I'm kidding. I have a lot of carbs right now, but I don't want to spend 4 carbs on cough syrup. We did it. X Clear. Honey lemon. Nothing artificial. Stevia sweetened. Xylitol sweetened. Hey guys, do I have anything in my teeth? No, yay, this is a good morning. Happy Tuesday. So, got up this morning, I woke up around 5, watched a review that some of my medical team had posted on post-birth control syndrome, which was just super interesting. Getting clients off of birth control is something that I do a lot. So just helping them navigate through that better and with less symptoms is always exciting. I have finished my cardio. I actually did cardio with 2 different girlfriends. They kind of shuffled in and out throughout my cardio session, so it's always good to just touch base with them and catch up with them. I have a rest day today, so it's 8:30 now. I'm gonna go home and catch up on some of my DMs, getting back to you guys. I love chatting with you guys each and every day. And then I have a client touch point call at 9:30, a discovery call at 10, a discovery call at 2:30, and client check-ins. So busy day ahead. Busy but grateful, and yeah, just gonna take it easy today. Weight was sitting at around 120, so we are 4 pounds away from where I need to be at stage, and we're about 5.5 weeks out right now, so little ways to go, but next week is obviously when we start official prep, bringing down food, but obviously I'm still tracking and my macros are pretty high right now, so just taking full advantage of that and prioritizing just my sleep hygiene and my routine now, so that way when prep comes, I'm in a good spot there. Okay, so we're back at Trader Joe's, but these look so freaking incredible. You guys, they have the coolest stuff here. Like, if you spend a little bit of time looking at things, these are these little Korean sliced rice cakes, and the macros are the same for like white rice. Like, what a fun way to get rice in. It just is white rice. Ugh. I need to stop going grocery shopping. Happy Wednesday! We're halfway through the week. I had this sudden realization this morning that these are my last 3 days, well, maybe 2. 2 to 3 days of fun rice cake loving macros, and only 35 minutes of cardio. And I sat there this morning like, I don't want to go do cardio. Should I just go work out instead and do my cardio later? And I'm thinking, get up and do your damn cardio, because this number is going to go way up here soon. Sitting at 35 minutes, and next week it's probably going to be an hour, 6 or 7 days a week. So just have to kind of reframe that thinking and keep that in perspective, knowing that, we're only prepping for 5 weeks. You can do anything for 5 weeks. You can do anything for 6 or 12 weeks, right? Like, it's all about how bad you want it and why you want it. The why is so, so important. But got good news this morning. I'm getting a tax return back, which always feels good, because we sit here as, independent contractors and self-employed individuals paying quarterlies, and you're like, oof, every time you send that paycheck off or that payment. So that was exciting, and just sitting here sipping on my greens, wearing my new Buff Bunny sports bra. I really love this sports bra. It feels nice and supportive. And yeah, we're gonna go do cardio, and then I have a discovery call at 11. It's 9 o'clock now, and then I'm going to film today. We are training lower body. It's legs, glutes, and hamstrings. So I just want to know from you guys, do you like the Instagram workout videos? Because let me tell you, today at the gym was probably the worst gym experience I think I've ever had in my life. There were people that were FaceTiming people while they were on machines. And I would like walk up and be like, excuse me, how many more sets do you have? And then there were these kids. Like, I understand everybody's got a right to be in the gym. I'm so happy that they're there. I'm happy to see young people in the gym moving their bodies and not out partying. Like, it's great. I'm very happy for that. But when there's 3 kids on a machine and doing like 4 or 5 sets each, they'll be on that thing forever. Finally, in my last set, I was there for over 2 hours. This sweet little old man saw that I was waiting for something. And he was like, ma'am, I took your water bottle and I put it on the machine for you. And I was like, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. So then I went to Publix. And obviously I had to get some caramel rice cakes. Although I don't even know why I bought them because we're starting prep and low macros next week, which means I'm probably not going to be able to have them. And they didn't have them. So then I went to Publix number 2 and they had 3 sleeves of them and they were in the back. I was on my hands and knees, like crawling into the cubby. I got 3 sleeves, baby. Storing those up, stocking them up for the winter. But in other news, wanted to show you the other things that we purchased at a Publix. I got Berry G2, or not G2, Gatorade Zero. I also got the lemon lime flavor. I usually like the fruit punch and the glacier like cherry, the white one, but I got the tomato basil feta and the garlic and herb. They were BOGO. I got some frozen carrots. I love cooking these in the microwave and getting them nice and soft. It adds a little bit of sweetness. And I know I've talked on here about having colors in your diet, polyphenols, antioxidants. Guys, there's a reason why certain fruits and veggies have colors, and there's benefits to each and every color. I got some spinach and my favorite, Buta lettuce. I like to put that on my meals. Just give it a little crunch. I love lettuce. And then I got my 98% lean ground chicken breast. Ground turkey makes my stomach kind of hurt, but ground chicken works well for me. And that's all. Guys, I lied. I also got the tried and true G. Hughes. So rumor has it that G. Hughes now has a sweet and sour sauce. I've been on their website. I've been looking at Walmarts across town. Leave a comment below if your Walmart or any store, if you've seen this sweet and sour. I'm not talking about Polynesian, not barbecue. It's not in one of those squeeze tubes. It's in a glass jar like this. And it is the G. Hughes sweet and sour. I need it in my life. Good morning, party people. It is Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. Oh, that means I'm checking in tomorrow and my macros are gonna be cut down. That's all I can think about is what comes next. I have the desire to switch up my meals. Not to anything that is like gonna throw me off or anything like that, but I just feel like once I get these new macros, I am going to just simplify some things. Recently, I was given an opportunity to partner with and work with Team MegaFit Meals, or not Team MegaFit, but MegaFit Meals. And I can custom order my meals there and just do something really simple like green beans, basmati rice, and cod. So I'm going to look into that as soon as I get my new macros for tomorrow. I had a client yesterday post about her experience with me as her competition prep coach, which makes me happy, warms my heart. But she just touched on the fact that this has been like the easiest prep ever. And, you know, she mentioned that she never really had a true off season, never really spent time putting on lean tissue. And in the past, and I think a lot of competitors struggle with this, I even went through it, is like the perception of if you're gonna have an off season, then that also means that you're like completely off your nutrition plan, you're putting on a ton of body fat, you know, you're up 30 pounds from stage. And what that does is, like, it just makes prep harder. It doesn't need to be that way. I think we have her, like, when she started prep, she was like 9 pounds away from her stage weight. And she had put on so much lean body tissue, recomped entirely. And, like, the most cardio, she does 2 5-minute high intensity interval training sessions a week. Her macros are not that low. She's not struggling. She's meeting her rate of loss every single week. And I'm just proud of her, and to be a coach where, you know, I've been through the good, the bad, and the evil. And I know that it doesn't need to be a miserable process, right? Same thing with meal plans. Like, there's a lot of girls that struggle with binging and post-show, you know, disordered eating behaviors because they think that they have to struggle when they go through contest prep. And yeah, I mean, there's elements where you're probably going to struggle, whether that's, you know, developing a sleep hygiene routine, or saying no to friends, or not drinking for a period of time, or maybe, you know, your macros, you have a couple low days in there, right? But it doesn't need to be like, you don't need to feel like you've earned this because you've literally drug your body through the ground. And I think a lot of people think that they have this, and I've even been guilty of it. It's like, oh, I have to be just killing my body. I have to feel like shit in order to, you know, get this pro card or to get this national qualified title. And it's just not the case. So sometimes we just have to kind of refocus on that. And, you know, it's been a learning process for her. And I'm just so proud of her for, you know, trusting that just because it's not extreme doesn't mean it's not going to work.
Like bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all my money and don't get
Little Nicki Minaj party because we just had a good lift. Yeah, baby. Gosh, thank goodness, right? Made up for yesterday. Jesus, hallelujah. Had a really good lift at 6 o'clock and we're headed home. So I'm going to shower this body of mine, although I'm not sweating very much. It's very common not to sweat all that much in contest prep. And I'm not a big sweaty person either. Had fun tonight. I saw my friends, which I love seeing my friends at the gym. Tried a new flavor of Gatorade. Tried the berry flavor. It's not that good though, so don't get it. But I'm gonna go home and try on my new Shoe Fairy that showed up and open up some Amazon packages. Okay guys, so I ordered you can't really see because I have socks on, but the Shoe Fairy, the mules, the ones that have a single strap. And I feel like they're way more comfortable than the ones that have the double strap. So I think I'm going to keep the higher one and send back the lower heel. The lower heel I feel more like stable in, but I don't like the way that I look in it as much. And I kind of feel like I'm slipping around in it a bit more. But the higher ones are pretty comfortable. Okay, so these are all wrapped up now, but the verdict is that I'm going to be sending back one of the 4 pairs. And that is the mule that is in the shorter heel height. But I'm going to keep the taller one, and then the double strap, I'm going to keep both heights. Guys, this just took me forever to set up. This is my new tripod for my camera. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this is supposed to be set up. But it's 7 o'clock, so putting it to bed. Okay, this was a bear to set up as well, but we have a new check-in set up. It's Friday, yeah. I just woke up at 4 a.m. It is 8:12 a.m. I have done laundry, done the dishes, cleaned the apartment, sent off 4 welcome packets as we're welcoming 5 new members this week. I actually shipped off 2 yesterday, but we are, oh, hello, Vane. Did you see that? Hello. We're welcoming 5 new members to the team this month. Woo-hoo! And it's an exciting day. I checked in with my coach, so I will be sure to give you guys updates. Today is going to be, well, tomorrow is going to be the first official day of this prep as we prepare for Junior USAs. Very, very excited for that. So, I'm gonna miss the light. But we are headed to the gym for cardio before my coach gives me more. So I'm gonna knock out my 35 minutes. This is my chlorophyll and my Core Burn. Core Nutritionals just released some new flavors of Core Burn that I'm so excited to order. I'm gonna be placing an order today for their newer addition to their line, which is their Core Hydration Stick Packs. These stick packs look incredible. They've got magnesium, potassium, electrolytes. I've done a lot of research lately about how Gatorade Zero is not the best thing for you because of all the added shaboggle in there. This has none of that. So, exciting little order there. I got my supplements in the mail today, so I will be showing you guys what I got from my for supplements this week or this month. But I am going to be announcing something very exciting, hopefully later today or maybe tomorrow, but I have an exciting announcement. All right, so we just got back home from cardio and doing a return at UPS, but I wanted to show you some of the new supplements that I'm gonna be taking. So my labs revealed, as most people are, that I am deficient in vitamin B12, so I have ordered this liposomal B12. I like it because it's got methylfolate in it, which ensures that you will methylate, which a lot of people have. Like I have the MTHFR, or the gene that keeps you from methylating. So if you have that gene, it's important to have this in there. But if you don't, a lot of people have issues with methylation. This prevents that issue. I got my multivitamin. I love this multi. You take 3 of them 1 time a day. It is like your one and done, and it has got so much stuff in it. Love it because it also has a phytonutrient blend in there. I got Bloat Ease Pro. This one there's protein in it. So there's 2 grams of protein, which I'm going to have to log, and I love eating protein from meat. But this has bovine immunoglobulin in it. It's 10 calories, but it really helps with the gut lining. If you're somebody that gets bloated, you take 2 scoops of this for a week and then back down to 1 scoop. It's incredible. I got Adrena Health. Supporting your adrenals during contest prep is paramount. I like this one. It's different than anything else on the market because it literally has adrenal glandulars in it, you guys. You can take 2 of these 1 time a day. You could take 2 of these twice a day, which is what I'm gonna do. I feel different when I'm on it versus when I'm not. I also got ThyroBoost Plus. If you watched my last YouTube video, you know that my thyroid is a little bit downregulated. I heard someone the other day talk about a candlestick analogy, right? In contest prep, your hormones, your metabolism, your thyroid slowly starts melting away and down regulating, right? It's like a candle that's burning. And so we have to do everything that we can to keep those hormones functioning optimally. This has actual bovine thyroid in it, along with tons of stuff. Iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, manganese, L-tyrosine, Irish moss, parsley, adrenal gland, pituitary gland, spleen, and thymus. Actual thyroid glandulars in here. Super, super important. I'm going to take this twice daily. And then I also got Beta Plus, and this is a super great digestive enzyme for my girls out there that have constipation. I highly suggest picking up some Beta Plus. This is to help you digest fats and to assimilate the nutrients that are coming from your meals. Taking this in conjunction with magnesium citrate at night and some Bloat Ease Pro, secure all. So I will link this all down below. If any of you want to pick some of these things up, they're game changing. Okie dokie, YouTube. So we are wrapping up this week with just a quick recap. My coach is traveling for a pro show right now, so I just heard back from him. Initially, we were going to do just a slight drop in calories, and we were going to actually decrease cardio, but I got him on the phone, and this is why you communicate with your coach. You know, I trust him with every bone and bit and piece and fiber of my body. But I just want to feel ready. And with 4 weeks, I want to make sure that everything is out there on the line. So we actually went ahead and dropped calories even more. So I went from 230 carb. He wanted me at 190, and we just went ahead and dropped me down to 160. 55 fat down to 45 fat. And we increased cardio from 7 days a week at 35 minutes. He wanted me doing 5 days a week at 45 minutes, which was actually less than what I was doing, just to really allow my body to recover for 2 full rest days. But now we're going to do 5 days a week at 60 minutes. So I will get 2 days without cardio. I've been doing 7 days a week. But this will just give me the little push I think that we need, and will make me feel a little bit more ready. If we, come in a little bit leaner, he doesn't want me to be super scale focused, which I tend to just be, we tend to be. And he had said that he wanted to see me at around 116, but I think things have just changed a little bit. Not so focused on what number shows up on the scale, and more so on what we should be focused on, which is what my muscles look like, how full I look, how I'm feeling. So with that being said, that is going to wrap up this week, and we are 4 weeks to stage. So follow along this journey. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Also, I forgot about my exciting announcement. So, wrapping up this video here, I am now going to be working as an affiliate with Core Nutritionals. If you know me, you know that I am a supplement. I literally read through every single detail of supplements. Their manufacturing quality, their the standard, the production standard of their products, the ingredients that are in them, the fillers that are in them, if they don't contain proprietary blends. So right now I work with Nutrition Dynamic and those supplements, as well as Core Nutritionals. So if you're interested in ordering some Core Nutritionals product and you would like a 20% discount, starting next week, I will have that link down below for you guys.